Okay, we have a fire going in the fire pit. We're going to tune a Victorinox as much as we can with only accessories, and then we're going to braai. G'day world, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today we are eventually, I know I said I'm going to do this a long time ago already, but I kind of got busy. We're gonna pimp my new camper. Okay, this is my old camper. I've had this thing for many years, and I carry it in this wonderful sheath. It's not really a neck sheath. I kind of carry it like a baldric or a sash, you know, like cross body carry. Anyway, but I love this thing, and it's kept it quite nice. It's got all the bells and whistles that I want on here. Now, this one I bought because this one has got a lot of sentimental value, and I wanted one more. Anyway, so let's use this one to tune this one, because this one we're gonna upgrade as much as we can with accessories. Okay, so here's my Victorinox accessories. Okay, so we are going to be using, what are we gonna be using? Okay, let's first look at the fire ant thingy. Are we gonna use the blue one? No, we're gonna do orange with orange. Okay, so we're gonna do orange and orange. Yeah, that seems nice. Okay, this is the little ferrocerium rod. Watch the videos on these things, and these are the little tinder, waxed tinder things that go with them. Okay, so we're gonna put that on that thing. Then let's go for... Okay, I want to use the green scales. Okay, so we're gonna put beautiful green scales on it first, and then toothpicks and tweezers. Okay, let's take red ones. Yeah, red toothpick. Do I have a red tweezer? I should. I think I have a few of them actually. Yes, I do. Red toothpick, red tweezers. This is now with the green scales. And then take a red lanyard. Yes, this one is not gonna get a, what do you call that, the edge clip, the things that carry it in your pocket, because this one is either going to be in my pocket or in a bag. Yeah, I think this is going to look nice. Yeah, so we do red and green. Okay. Could also do orange and green, but I think red and green will look nice. And while I'm struggling with this little bag, let's put all of this stuff to the side. And let's start taking this thing apart. Okay. As I said previously, you can... This thing is brand new, by the way. I only showed it to you like a week or two ago. I cannot remember. Like I said in that video, please check the videos on how to remove these things. But you should see that now as I am doing it also. Okay, we go in over here. This thing is, like I said, brand new. So it is quite difficult. Okay, well, actually, I'm lying. It already started popping off. This thing is a kid's toy that I like to use to remove these scales. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect condition still. So these things I'm just going to put away for maybe a restoration if I get an old one. Let me just make sure this one is new enough to have the... Do you see that little hole over there? That's for your pin. Ooh, we need to get a pin for that thing also. Okay. It's nice, and now I remembered I need to take out a pin. Otherwise, we're not going to have a pin. I'm just using this small little blade to get in there initially. Then I'm using this plastic thing. You don't have to. You can do it with a small blade. But I like this thing because I'm not marring up any of the surfaces. Okay, now let's find that pin. It's not plus scale, so I can't put in a... What do you call it? A pen. But on an outdoors knife, I don't think I need a pen. Where's my pins? Oh, in here. Well, there's one poking through the baggie. Let's just take that one. Okay, let's put it somewhere where I can see it. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, put these things away. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing because I'm doing everything out of the camera. And then take these two. I think the green's gonna look nice, and because it's an outdoors knife, Green sounds wonderful. I have a whole playlist on Victorinox things, all kinds of Victorinox things, mostly just showing you the different ones and whatnot. Go check that out, and things with old ones I found, and things that have sentimental value, and things. Okay, I keep all of my Victorinox accessories in this beautiful old-timer generations knives thing that I got with a knife many years ago. Okay, now we can put this thing away again and keep it safe. Okay, now sometimes you're lucky and they will just clip in, but sometimes you'll have to go to a vise. Are we going to be lucky? No, we're not going to be lucky. This is going to be one of those that we have to wrap in. I wrap them in a piece of toweling and then I just put them on the vise and press them lightly. I suppose if you heat them up, you might actually be able to do that normally, but I'm just quickly going to press this thing on. Okay, there we go. No gaps, no nothing. It's beautiful. It's on there. It's perfect. Then let's do this first. Take our little pin over there. Can you see it? I can't really see it. Oh, there we go. Pin in there. See, and then you can't even see it. That's why in mine I have one of these normal sewing ones, because then at least you can see the thing you're taking out and it's easier to put back in. Okay, with the other one, if you're not wearing spectacles, it's quite difficult to find them. Anyway, then we take this thing. Okay, we're rolling it to the bottom, taking this thing. Okay, there we go, nice and what. Now we can start fires with our Victorinox. We are putting in our red toothpick and tweezers. The toothpick and the needle, wonderful for removing slivers, splinters, little thorns, whatever from yourself or your kids. Toothpick is great for your teeth and for getting into little holes and cleaning things and scratching things and doing whatnot. So those are wonderful. This is the Camper, which means it's the one with the saw, and the saw on the Victorinox is fantastic. Okay, and then last but not least, you can actually put it through the ring as normal, but for this thing that I don't want to, maybe I want to take it off for something, or maybe I want to carve, and then I need my little, where's that thing now? Then I need my little blade to be out of the way, then you might want to take this off again. But anyway, I think, let me just get a bit closer, see if we can get some more light. This thing, I think, looks marvelous for an outdoors knife. Okay, as much as you can modify one of these by only accessorizing it. And I'm quite taken with this green. So this is going to go into my pocket right now. Okay, I'm going to braai. If you want to follow along, please do. Okay, I think we're braaiing in the fire pit today. And I have some of this beautiful Mupani wood. This stuff is super dense and solid. Look at it. It looks like little art pieces. Okay, now I don't think I need more than that for what I'm going to braai. It's like 4 kebabs, sasatis, and 2 pork wheels. Okay, so let's light this beautiful art installation of mine. There we go, some fire lighters. And there should be a beautiful fire in a second. Okay, it's always nice to have lots of trees. But I don't know if you can remember, but I had a guy cleaning over here like 2 days ago. So yes, winter is lovely, but messy. Okay, put in our triangle and then a grill. Okay, I've broken up my coals. I added this round grill. I'm just gonna give it some heat and then I can start adding some meat. Okay, for chicken, what's it? Honey and mustard sausages and 2 pork wheels. Delicious. Excuse the grinder. I've been saying excuse the grinder for a while now, but excuse the grinder. Added some 6-gun and some of this sauce on those things, and that seems delicious, I don't know. And then of course we are using our awesome Victorinox as braai knife today. Okay, so these things are on and they are going. Slowly but going. I took one of the wheels off the stick. Whenever I do something, it's either birds or the guy with the grinder. And I'm paying him, but it's horrible. It's getting so warm again that even this old lady is out and about today. Okay, the chicken seems fine. The pork will still have to go for a bit because they are inch thick at least. And I'm gonna call this. We'll be eating this with jacket potatoes. All of you, stay safe, happy, have a good one. Goodbye.